Hello everyone, I'm so glad you have joined me today. I love sharing my ideas with you and I hope I inspire you with today's creation. And here it is. And we'll do the inside in the envelope. Join me in the studio and I'll show you how to do this card in 10 minutes or less. For my 10-minute creation today, I'm going to use the Magnolia Blooms stamp set. I'm specifically using that flower and thank you. I'm using some soft suede ink, and I also have my Crumb Cake marker and my Petal Pink marker. I have a piece of Petal Pink that is 3.5 by 3.5. I have a piece of soft suede that is 1 inch by 4 1/8. I just did these. I have a piece of Whisper White that is 2 1/4 by 3. I have a piece of Whisper White that's 4 by 5 1/4. My card base is Crumb Cake and it's 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. My envelope, and I'm using some of the Magnolia Lane Designer Series paper, this striped pattern, and it is actually 3 1/4 by 3 1/4. It's smaller than the other piece. All right, so first thing we need to do is we need to put this paper onto our panel. So I'm going to put it on and get it straight on there. Okay, there's that. This, I'm going to use my Crumb Cake. Now I have not used this, so we'll see if this stamp, sometimes when you haven't used a stamp, it doesn't ink up well with the markers, but we'll find out. And then I'm going to color the flower with the Petal Pink, and hopefully it'll work. Oh, not bad. All right, and then I'm going to take my thank you and I'm going to stamp my thank you up there, and then I really want this a little smaller, so I'm going to go cut this piece down. Okay, I ended up cutting this down to 2 by 2 3/4. That fit better. And we're ready to put our card together. So I'm going to use my bone folder, get a crisp fold, and this is going to go right in the middle. I'm going to add some glue to the back. All right. And I'm going to center it top to bottom and side to side as best I can. This piece is going to go on top, and it's not centered on there. It's a little bit here and more on that side. So let me put this on. Now if you want to add some texture to this, you can emboss this piece. You can stamp it. There's lots of things you can do. All right, I'm going to put that right like so. Hold it in place. All right, and then this I'm going to put on with dimensionals because I like my dimension. think it adds a little bit of interest when the panel is a little higher up. It kind of separates it and says, hey, hello, look at me. All right, and I'm going to put this one here, flip it around and put that one there. All right. Now, just so you know, you're probably thinking, why did you flip it around? I like my wider edges going towards the edge of the cardstock. If you'll see, the wide edge is there, the wide edge is there, wide edge is this one, wide edge is that one. So that's why I do that. It's just something I've always done, and it gives a little bit more emphasis to the edge. And there you go. Now, like I said, step it up, emboss this piece, take that same image and stamp it across there with this is soft suede ink. Take and emboss the background. Lots of ways to step this up. And don't forget to do the inside in the envelope. If you like my project today, give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel using the button below. Don't want to miss my ideas. Don't forget to leave me a comment. It'll help me out on YouTube. I have a Facebook group where I do Facebook Live on Thursday evenings. We would love to have you join us. We have a lot of fun. We've been doing fancy folds. I have still a bunch more to share. If you do not have a demonstrator, I would love to be your online person. Send me a message and I'll help you out in any way I can. Have a great day.